Increased enemy movement in your AO. Enemy comms indicate a weapons cache near your location. How about you commandeer it?
If they can't keep their gear locked down, then it's fair game. Catch them adrift. LMG marked.
Full armor. Max ammo. Random perk.
Slow movers closing on you, Strike. Put one right in between their glowing eyes.
done. The fewer guns those mercs can recover, the less trouble they'll cause.
To the victor go the spoils. Proper job, Deadpool. Your RTB.
Commandeer it.
Got a valuable here. There's a fully loaded Terminus LTV and they're just begging to be off-inched.
On your six.
Terminus chopper inbound. Copy, let's take it.
Most Wanted Monsters calendar. Get him. Ready to collect that bounty? Because your target is close.
With you, mate. Switching mags. Copy contract. Changing mags.
Pereira has lost contact with the squad testing new equipment. Find out what happened to them.
The team reported phase neutralization device activation. Then their comms went dark.
Got a pistol here.
sorry about your team, Barrera. But it looks like we should be able to restart the PND.
With you, mate. Change your mags.
The PND is underway. Destroying these crystals will stop further corruption forming.
This is no time for a lecture, Dr. Barrera. Well done. I am sure Barrera will inform me what he learns from this, whether I want him to or not.
Got a valuable here.
I would just play with some randoms. I hate playing with randoms sometimes.
Got a valuable here. Got a valuable here.
In the ammo mod locker. Everyone's safe, but... well, you know what triggered this last time.
We're on top of it, Miller. All signs indicate imminent ether storm. Strike team, this isn't an enemy we can fight. You need to start thinking about your way out.
Tried to get a deck of HVT cards printed up. Green said no. Yeah, that target's a face card for sure.
I'll take it. Reloading.
six.
Seismic readings will help locate Terminus's mining operations. Dig in your heels and protect our assets.
These machines give me a worm's eye view of the fascinating phenomenon of the EZ. Can't wait for that juicy seismic data. Get to the transmitter. Transmitting. Negotiation in progress. Everyone is shaking hands and making nice. Bingo! Connection established.
Heads up, strike. Terminus is headed to our left. Regroup and reload. More enemies approaching. Here we go again. More mercs.
Y'all out of whack?
Contact west.
Jackpot! I just got a small gun in my pocket. These spores can't hide now.
Quite the body count, strike team. Now we dismantle Terminus's Ethereum mining program piece by piece.
Got your back.
weaponry we have down here just started humming. The storm must be saying hello.
Time's up, team. Storm's here and it's expanding fast. Get to an extract helo before it's too late.
Never met a storm I couldn't outfly. At least, not yet. See you soon, strike team. Stay clear of the LZ as they bring it down. Coming into land. Keep my LZ clear. We're headed home.
What's up, fucker? Not much. Just about. Give me a second. I gotta refill everything. Like I told you earlier, I wanna do a couple info exos so I can give you some stuff and clear my stash out. He sounds very vocal. At least you know ain't no one gonna sneak up on you with him around. Oh yeah. I feel bad for anyone who would attempt it. Partially. What kind of guns are you running? Gotcha. I build my guns in here a lot differently than I do in DMZ because you ain't gotta worry about accuracy too much because MW3's aim assist is a lot more intense than combined with one of the perks. So I just go for damage and mobility. Alright, I got enough to give you for this exo. Yeah. Should have enough to give you something twice. Yeah, so we'll just go in, I'll drop you the shit, we'll exfil, and then do that one more time and then play. Craftables, a whole bunch of shit that's gonna help you out. No, you can come in with weapons. It's just, you'll see them when I drop them to you. I can give you a weapon too if you want. Oh, the Scorcher? Yeah, I have one of those. Yeah,
This car makes me completely invisible.
that requires doing the red worm.
Before, but I got another car this time.
Yeah. So you pretty much have literally nothing. Alright. That'll be... Yeah, if you take a look at your missions, some of those you'll do, they'll give you certain things. Ooh, what's that? Damn. She just bought the game twice. Shit. Gotcha. By the way, do you have a large bag? Shit, I have to get you a large. I'm gonna have to run into tier 3 for that. We're gonna contract real quick. Get a little bit of extra money. Oh yeah, trust me, you don't want to fuck with that. So... Alright, when I give you this stuff, make sure you stow it, don't use it. Because it's gonna... Hey, God, don't... Drop that stuff. Yeah, this is why I don't go into a squad full. You just need to turn off squad fill, that's why. Hey buddy, drop that stuff. Alright, here, Here, hang on. We're gonna... Follow me. Alright, let's just head to Xville and then we'll go back into squad fill off.
Martin LZ for extraction.
I'm gonna do something real quick just to make sure. Alright, I'm gonna send you an invite here in a second.
That's a terminus cap. My bet is they're sitting pretty on a cache of equipment, too.
Make sure I get close enough to you. Did you get that? No, I just left the squad. I was trying to send you an invite. That's another thing you can do in zombies. You can just literally... Yeah, you can leave the squad. You don't even have to, like, join other people. You can just leave. I'll show you in a second. I was trying to send you an invite. You took off from me. Just hold up on the D-pad and then go straight down. The best way to think of this game, it's literally just DMZ, but it's zombies. Did you go to the Xville? Shit, alright, we'll go towards the Xville. No. Go back towards the original, the Xville that was over here. If you look on the map, you should see me. I would be a little blue dot. All alone. Not gonna vehicle up. Vehicle? Okay. I'll come to you, hold on. There was somebody driving in a vehicle, I didn't know if that was you. That sucks. Check your stash and tell me what all you do have, if you got to pick anything up. I took the fucking bandolier, yeah, that bugs me. Alright, hold on, just stay at that tower. I'll come to you. The bandolier is really nice because it allows you to slowly regenerate tacticals over time. So you gotta like run around picking them up and grab ammo for them and all that shit. Yeah, that crystal I gave you, that's a Pack 2 crystal. When you start unlocking this stuff and you start crafting them, they take fucking forever and a half to... Hold on, I'm actually surprised you could still hear me. Alright, there you are. I'll send you an invite. Right here. This thing is actually cool.
Loot if you need it.
6.
That will allow you to put all your stock ammo inside your clips so you don't have to reload. How much more room do you have?
Reloading.
Do you have enough for... Alright, then here's 4 more items. That is amazing. When you equipped it, it slowly regenerates your plates for you, and you have unlimited plates. That is an ether blade. It's essentially a boomerang throwing knife that kills any zombie instantly. That's a dog bone, so you know the hellhounds that run around? You can actually summon one and it'll kill zombies and revive you.
On your 6.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here. Then I'll drop you some more stuff.
Marked an LZ for extraction.
I imagine you do have extra room after that fuck nugget. You made sure to stow those things, right?
On your 6.
Alright, that's fine. Because there's been... there's a lot of dipshits on here. I mean, alright, I guess that'll...
Moving. Scratch that.
Yeah, I was just gonna do that to... give you some items, because I don't have anything now. I was gonna do a couple inval exos just so I could get you some shit. Give you all that. Yeah, we'll do a couple contracts before we head out there, just so I can head in tier 3 and get you a large bag before anything. Ooh. No, so you talk about like the Scorcher and that stuff?
Heads up, Deadbolt.
You can only get those by doing contracts. And... oh yeah, you can get lucky with those. Yeah, you remember the RGO? In MW3, you can put a kit on it that does some extra shit. So here's the cool thing about pack-a-punching certain guns. Some of them have special effects. So the RGO, when you pack-a-punch it, it gives the effect of impact grenades. So instead of shooting just those little tiny frag grenades, it actually explodes on impact. And why that is useful is because you can go into the gunsmith and put 40 millimeter slug rounds. They do not detonate, but it allows you to shoot faster and the slugs themselves do more damage. But because when you pack a punch, it turns those into contact grenades. So you can still have the damage and fire rate of the 40mm slugs while they still explode. The P90 or the PDSWs, you probably know, it's a cool one. When you pack punch that one, you actually get 400 rounds.
I bet Terminus left some good kid here. Yours now.
Alright, if we want to get you a bag, I need 15,000. So that's how much they cost. So, let's see. Let's go up here and do that bounty. If you want, when we get back, I can give you the build I'm using for this gun. It actually shreds zombies pretty fucking well, especially in Tier 3. I'm also using, I have, yeah, do you want to get a bag first? I mean, yeah, if we're gonna come back in and exfil again, though, it'll just be easier if you have a bag, so I can actually give you more stuff. Almost have enough, though. Grab that bounty and hit that real quick. These fuck nuggets, don't grab that car. Yeah, people like that are fucking assholes. That's exactly why when I come into zombies, I just run it solo. I have, a guy and some other people that I play with on Discord that are actually really fucking... Actually, I can hit that dude up at some point, and he does, like, schematic drops for people. That's his whole thing, because I actually met him through Reddit. But his whole thing on Discord is he does the tombstone glitch. So he goes out with a whole bunch of shit, and sometimes he'll do like schematic drops and other drops for shit. Pretty fucking nice. That actually makes things easier so you don't have to go around. Well, it is fun to do the contracts, so it makes it easier so you don't have to do all that extra bullshit just to get what you need.
On your 6.
The red worm's a pain in the ass because you gotta have everyone who's gotta be willing to do it, and then you gotta wait for gas to completely cover you. I've been playing this for a good few years now since it came out, so I know pretty much almost everything there is to know. I forget exactly how to get all the schematics, but I know some of them. That'll help for money. Oh shit.
Bonus points.
We got that mercenary convoy behind us. You're good. I've been over here defending you. Racking up some extra money. Yeah, you're gonna want a large bag eventually anyways. It makes things way fucking easier. have a whole fucking heap of shit I can give you. My acquisition stash is pretty much full right now. That's also why I wanted to give you some stuff so I could empty my stash and so craft more stuff so I don't have to trash everything. I didn't want to waste it. That bounty should give us pretty much what we need to buy that bag. Let's see, where's the nearest buy station? Okay, that's perfect.
Buy station, right here.
You can ignore that ping, that's for me.
I have cataloged these creatures. Studied them. Heck. The one on your tac map has a bounty on its head.
Alright, bounty's that way. When's the last time you played DMZ? Man, it really sucks because oh, shit. Thought you froze there for a second. I love DMZ so much, but me and the guys I run with, we're about done with it because it's just fucking hack central now. Oh, that was nice of the game to do that. Yeah, you'll notice that happens sometimes when you do bounty contracts, is sometimes they just die for absolutely no reason.
Moving to my mark.
Yeah, there's literally no one over here either, so it just fucking died for the fucking dying. Looks like it was a mangler. Alright. You're gonna drop me a little bit of money, I'll go buy you that bag.
On your 6.
Perfect. Alright, I'll be back. No, you can't buy them here. You have to buy large bags and only be bought in Tier 3. Same with 3-plate vests. Yeah, that's where the good shit is. Same with self-revives. They can only be bought in Tier 2 and Tier 3 buy stations. They can't be bought in Tier 1 buy stations. Lucky for me now, I know this map very well. Alright, that works. Worst case, if I go down, I have a couple extra selfies, I think. And even if that don't work out, I'll play out. Someone will pick me up. That's the nice thing I've already figured out by now with this zombies is you don't have any enemy players. Occasionally you'll run into fucking jackasses like that fucking one over there, but speaking of... Oh shit, that's 2 people. Luckily they went down in Tier 3 too, didn't they? Right fucking near where I need to go. Looks like they were doing a spore control. Oh, one disappeared. Somebody get him? Yep. Ouch. These guys are grabbing me real quick. I mean, I had to self-revive. I just wanted to see. Fuck it. Tier 3 is fucking hell on earth. Yeah, crawl towards the water.
I'm reloading.
Here like this and zombies won't fucking smack us.
Clear it out and report back.
Alright. Go ahead and get the fuck out of here. I'll give you this bag at Exfil.
Continue your task.
Yeah, they can, they can pellet you with shit. They throw a fucking chunks of meat at you. It's all good. Alright, let's just go. Good try. This RGL works fucking wonders in zombies. That Mangler is the real problem. Him and the fucking Mimic. Awesome. Fucking hell, we got the cycles almost down too.
On your 6.
No, I wouldn't run to that ammo depot. Oh, okay. There's also one up there to the left. Alrighty. If I can get my ass up on the shoreline. So fucking steep. Could fucking wipe all of them out in one swing, but I don't want to use my kill streak right now just for that little bit. Yeah, once you get used to how everything works and you have the gear and equipment and shit for it, it's really nice to play this. Where's this fucking... This thing is downstairs, but I don't ever see a staircase in here. Oh, that's why it's in the fucking basement. I've been in here before. Alright. The signal. Right above you. Gonna have to swim down there a little bit to get up, because it's all fucking steep hill. Looky here, we got the armored boat. I didn't even know this was in here.
Let's move.
Can't drive it all the way to Expo, but we can drive it pretty close. Jeez. For how much of a bitch it was to drive this damn thing.
Mark an LZ for extraction.
Alright, I'm gonna beach it right about here.
I'm reloading.
Ah, shit. I think I told you, Lena's in kindergarten now. Oh yeah. She's fucking 5 years old and she's a little shit. Man, that's fucking nuts. How they been doing? That's what's up.
Bonus.
My god. She was 11? I mean, that's still no better, but damn.
Approaching exfil location in T-minus 15 seconds. Setting down. Do me and my friend a favor and don't be under the chopper as I do.
I mean, I guess fair point, but still, that's still like...
On your six.
We are RTV.
Well, not only that, what's stopping her from doing it anyways? Like, I mean, like, I get where she was going with that, but, like, honestly, what's stopping her from just doing it in school anyways? Just because you got it professionally done doesn't mean that's gonna stop her from getting one in school. Especially if she's just basically like, hey, go with the trend. Guess so, yeah. Alright. Yeah, aside from me dropping you shit, I would just turn squad full off, so you ain't gotta deal with the dipshit. Because that irked me too, because like I can craft the shit so I can easily give you more shit at any point, but it was just the fact. Let's see, what else do I figure out? Yeah, you said you were working on the Scorcher as well. Yeah, I'll bring in a case for you. Thing with those is, you can have the case, but you have to find the schematic. See, and when you do something to like get the thing itself, like that bone I gave you and the mags of holding, that's just the item. You still don't have them unlocked, so you have to find the schematic for them. And things like the dog bone and the ether blade and the magnets holding, you can only get in the dark ethers. Those are a bitch and a half on their own. Bring a fucking bandoliers instead of jackass. That shit irks the fuck out of me, dude. Yeah, dropping this shit is helping me out because I can clear out my stash to have more room and I don't have to trash anything, and so it doesn't get away. I'll go ahead and just craft a Scorcher. Alright, pretty much same shit. We'll just go in. I'll drop you the shit and we'll leave, and then our next match we'll just actually go in and start fucking shit up. That way I can come in with some stuff for myself. You only have one weapon slot unlocked right now, don't you? Yeah, I figured I can drop you my RGL as well, so that way you can use that. Yeah, the Scorcher. Yeah, I suppose you can use that when we go in after this match. I'll bring one in for myself as well. Scorchers are really nice to use when you're trying to rapidly do contracts because you can get to places a lot faster. If you're trying to fly around with them, you do have to pack a punch it because obviously more ammo and more power, but they take a lot of power to throw you up in the air. I know a couple contracts we can do to get you some schematics. Yeah, so we'll exfil this match, and then our next match we'll start running shit. I have a Scorcher in my stash as well. The one I'm dropping you, I just crafted. Fair warning ahead of time, I know I told you this through text, but when you start unlocking these things, like with everything else, they have a cooldown. Some of this stuff can take like a day and a half to cool down. But it works out because of how quickly you can make money in zombies. Also, fair warning, when stuff like the Scorcher and the ray gun, those kind of wonder weapons, when you exfil, the game does take those. So you can't just keep coming back in with them. So, like your Scorcher that you want, when you use that, once you exfil, it will take that away. But that's why it's a craftable. And that's how they are. Those weapons like that are extremely overpowered. I mean, like I said, I can hit I don't think he's on right now because he's in Australia, so he might be in bed, but I can hit up my buddy Plague, and he does schematic drops on one of his accounts. So we can just go in with him. And he'll drop you a bunch of schematics to immediately unlock a bunch of stuff. Trust me, I felt the same way though. It's just like with the Pack-a-Punch gun. Once you exfil, it takes off the Pack-a-Punch and it takes off the rarity. Same with pretty much all that stuff I gave you. Once you exfil, the game takes it. So it is a bit frustrating, but that's also why they're craftables. Me, I just craft a bunch of shit, and then I'll go in with like a bunch of bullshit items, and then I'll go in with a Scorcher and get as much money as I can to keep crafting. I think we're stuck in connecting. Must be a lot of people on tonight. You don't have a Discord, do you? Then it'll be fine, I can make it work. Oh, this dude's online. If he's the one who played it earlier. Honestly, for the most part, the Zombies community and NW3 are actually pretty chill. A lot of people do genuinely try to help you out. And if you're really lucky, you will get into a match and someone will just randomly fly up to you with a Scorcher and start dropping you a bunch of shit. But that's the reason I also told you to make sure you were stashing that stuff, because I've seen videos online of people dropping players like a bunch of Scorcher cases, and then the dude will just sit there and use them all. Damn. I don't know why it's taking forever. It doesn't usually do that. Here. We'll try again. Must be a shit ton of people on tonight because of Halloween. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've heard, but my stepdad's got less than a year to live. Got some pretty extreme cancer.
My face off everything.
This incursion must be contained. Treat all non-deadbolt contacts as hostile.
Alright.
I'm with you.
It's like this guy's good as some shit, so we ain't gotta worry about him taking shit with the last guy.
On your 6.
Oh, there we go, we got one right next to us.
Mark an LZ for extraction.
This room is more than it appears. Purge cysts. See if there is anything of value.
I'm right in front of you.
That should be the last of them. Keep your eyes open for something new.
Alright, we got extra right over here.
Stand fast, strike team. Prepare to defend yourselves.
Mark an LZ for extraction.
Alright. Our next match, we'll just go in and start fucking shit up. You can use that Scorcher if you want. If you plan on doing that, then I'll bring mine in. I usually try to keep a few extra in my stash, just in case.
Beginning final approach test.
More company to entertain.
Yeah, I don't have a second time. Oh yeah, we have a teammate still, that's right.
Thanks, Deadbolt Actual. We're heading home.
Awesome. Wonder how much food I got.
Are you always this foolish, or is this special?
It's not
occasion?
much.
Mask up, now.
It's 30 minutes more than I thought. Kicked me out of the party. Why? No, you're good. I think it was just the game bugging out. Of all that shit I gave you, you can use whatever you want. Still can't craft that. Fine. Switcher. Holding. I gotta find a job in general with everything that's going on here. It's not been good lately. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You like working there? It's a job. Fair enough. How long as they're paying you, I guess. I fucking applied for Family Dollar, but they ended up fucking me over on that. So I'm gonna trim my beard up, make myself looking pretty decent, and I'm gonna walk into Casanos, see if they're hiring. I tried applying online, but their shit's so fucking stupid, so I'm just gonna walk in and ask them. I mean, I got experience working with pizza from working at Road Dog. So, I know how to make pizza. And Between my stepdad having cancer and dying, fucking me and Julie are trying to do this divorce thing. Fucking, we're not fighting, so that makes things easier, but it's still a pain in the ass. Because they yeah, it's really fucked up.
Entering mission AO. Prepare for squad deployment.
Yeah. I've been doing what I can here for Kayla. Been hitting her pretty fucking hard lately, as you can imagine.
On your 6.
Good loot here.
Hey, watch this. You can pet the dog too. This one's name is Nipples. Did you bring it in? Yeah, I did. I dropped it to you. Last match. Yeah, the Scorch Art. What gun? I dropped it to you last match. You did. That was one of the things I brought in. I dropped you. Dropped you everything. Shit.
On your 6.
It was a case. It doesn't look like this when I drop it. It looks like a case. Hmm. Didn't put it away, did you? Yeah, it did.
On your 6.
I had to above that thing because I know I dropped it to you. I bring it in for you, and I dropped it. I crafted one and dropped it to you. Son of a bitch. We'll do a raid weapons and get you one. Mystery box is also here. Yeah, you can get pretty lucky with those particular cases. Those are the ones where you can find stuff like that, ammo upgrades, perks.
Forget the password? Well, looks like you'll need to get your hands on a keycard. Fletcher's outfitted a stronghold nearby. Expect increased enemy movement in your AO.
I'll smack it. Because since my containment level's so high, I actually get a discount. Got an M4.
There's a custom weapon.
I don't know what this one is. Is that a marksman rifle? Just gonna drop my gun for now. What the hell is this? Oh, that's a sentry gun.
Looks like they're firing up the ADRs. We're on schedule now. Move in. No! Almost there. Take out that last AER.
I don't need to remind you of what happens if that Ethereum goes wide.
All AERs permanently grounded. Ethereum remains on site.
Terminus will have real problems if we keep disrupting their ops like that. Good job.
What guns are you currently using? I don't know what the fuck happened to it. I know I dropped you the case. I guess it glitched out or something. Because I actually crafted that one too. And I watched you pick it up too, so... Sure it. Okay. Here. There. I can easily find me something else. Trying to give this thing to you. Bounty is actually a good start, because those can... Tier 1 bounties in particular, I mean really all of them, but these particular ones have a chance of getting you a schematic.
Most wanted list I could do. Take it down.
When I got the thing pulled down again, I'll craft you one. We get enough money this match, I can get it within 2 or 3 matches. Tier 3 is a pain in the ass without a full squad though, because you got fucking multiple squads in there snatching up contracts, because zombies did what DMZ used to do, and you can have a 6-man squad.
Get that garage opened up. We don't want to hang around.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. I'll let you drive it.
Terminal chopper inbound.
Don't be afraid to make your own little detours with this thing, too. You don't fucking run over anything. Man. Kinda feel you on your fucking on your mom, man, because back when Kayla still lived at that place across from John's, I remember sitting outside having a conversation with her. Last time her and Kelsey stayed with Kayla and I was there, I bought everybody food. Back when I was working at Road Dog. She was a wild one, but she was a good woman.
Mad and I'm loving it. As you were, Strike King. As you were.
There's a flame ammo mod if you want it. We got a great weapons right here.
Great weapon stash contract here.
Actually, yeah. Hold on.
Marking contract.
Trying to rush these bounties because you're lucky they'll give you a fucking schematic. I think it's one of the. So they're one of the perks or one of the ammo mods. Yeah. Just like in DMZ, it fills up your gas tank and it repairs it.
Collect a piece of him. We'll find new ways to kill his buddies.
Alright, I gotta take care of this bounty real quick.
That monster you're hunting.
When you have no retreat, that's tough, dude. Got a sport control.
Lost contact with a crew sent to neutralize either.
I think there's one in all 3 zones. I think there's actually multiple inside Tier 1 and Tier 2. Make sure to get your reward from that bounty.
The Pack-a-Punch, your best asset in the EZ. Point a packed weapon at any merc
Should
out
still
there.
tell you where it's
You'll see
at.
what I mean.
Blast those spores with infrasound to reverse their evolution. Reverse their evolution? Man, I love my job.
No time for that, Barrera. Just call them spores. What he means is get device in range of Spore, then when time is right, strike until it is dead.
Definitely inhibited. Glad you're on our side.
Yeah, shoot all the red eggs. Or run them over too, I forgot about that. That works too. One of them's inside that building. Using the ray gun? I thought that's what I heard.
Those spores from everything up into voice. And I don't need to tell you how dangerous those are, huh?
Here's a precision.
Another one in. Thanks to that pack-a-punch. Green out.
There you go.
Visual on the target, strike inbound.
You completed a mission.
No hits on
Well, that mission gave you a free perk.
Marking contract.
Some of the craftables that you can earn, you can only get from completed missions.
Marking contract.
These bounties, there's a particular schematic I'm trying to get you. I literally got it last game before you joined me. I'm really confused and slightly annoyed about that Scorcher. I know I bring that bitch in. I know I dropped it, so I don't understand why I didn't give it to you.
Help my team get a core sample of the creature I just marked. Blood, bones, minority.
So how you been holding up with
We're
everything?
coming up on your target's location, and this guy will make you earn that bounty.
Yeah, I hear that.
I have marked the spot. My team will grab the sample. Pleasure doing business, soldier.
Escort. That's what we need to do. I know that one in particular gives you something. What's that? Yeah, that's the shitty thing about pack-a-punching in-game like that is you gotta go to each zone to pack-a-punch again. It gets more expensive each time. That's what's nice about the containment levels, though, is it gives you a discount on shit like that. If we're lucky and we keep this thing over a certain amount of health, we should get a schematic. And I think it's a perk schematic, if I remember correctly.
Rather, these ACV on the road.
That's some bullshit. Damn it, my dog's too close to it. There we go. Dope thing is, even though you're far as hell away from me, if you go down, my dog will teleport to you and revive you. Yeah, so you don't even have... I know, that's why I love him. They did nerf him, so he does die quicker, and when he revives you, he does use his own health. But I experimented with it with some guys I played with a little while ago, and you gotta die so much for it to be a significant amount of damage to him. Couldn't think of the fucking words.
ACV moving toward another vortex. Stay close and protect the vehicle.
Damn it. I wasn't able to keep it above 70, so...
Samples will give us a spectacular amount of data. I'll be cataloging it for days.
Enjoy the bounty of data, Barrera. Strike team, get back on mission.
Maybe you'll have better luck. This one's right next to me, so screw it.
Terminus AERs are landing near your position. Run their asses off my lawn before they tear up the rose bushes. That Ethereum makes it out of the exclusion zone. Then this shit show is just the beginning. Dobbs, you have eyes on?
I read 3 extractors. And lucky you, they all brought friends. They're prepping the extractors for dust-off. You're on the clock. Take out those machines. Only one functional rocket remaining. Take it out.
Finish strong, strike team.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, especially with the world going the way it is. Fucking whole government shutdown thing, everyone's fucking food stamps running out. The world's gone to fucking shit. There's times where I'll sit here and play, and I just wish I had the ability to just kind of phase myself into where all those dipshits are at and tell them to stop fucking around.
Thanks to you, Terminus is gonna have some unhappy buyers on their hands.
You want Maxwell? Alright, man, Gotcha, alright, I'll keep running shit here and get this cooldown. So that way when you come back, I'll have some more shit to give you. I usually, unless I play with my buddy Plague that I told you about, I pretty much just play solo. Sometimes I'll go into tier 3 and I'll join a team, but other than that...
Oh, I got bubble guts.
Yeah.
That's a good sign. Be on your guard. This place screams.
Zombies is a good way to do that, hour or two. No, I get it, man. Me and Kayla have been trying to plan a game night, but everything's a shit show right now. I'll do some research too while you're on your break, see if I can figure out what we need to do to guarantee you some schematics, and I'll hit up my buddy. I plan for him to get on so he can drop you a bunch of shit. He has an entire Discord channel of just people in that kind of community, in this community, helping each other out with shit. Actual decent people too, not just a bunch of dumbasses. There you go. So yeah, I'll hit him up and I'll let you know something. Get you some of that shit you need faster. Oh, it was only a short while. It was good playing with you. Yep. It's easy now. I'm usually, especially here lately, I've been up all night lately playing this, so set me up whenever, I'll probably be on. Get you some rest and get something to eat, baby. Better, babe.